Hello everyone. Today we are going to start the second video of the lesson Understanding Secularism. So let's recapitulate what we discussed in the previous video. We have covered the topic meaning of secularism and importance of separating a religion from a state. So secularism means separation of religion from the state, from the country. A secular country does not promote any religion within that country, does not promote any religion and give equal opportunity to each and every religion belonging to each and every individual belonging to each and every religion. There are different important reasons for separating a religion from a state. The main reason you could say is that one religion who is dominating in a country should not suppress or dominate the religion which is in minority in a country, and that is why it is important to separate religion from the state. This is the most important reason, especially for a democratic country where all citizens are supposed to live equally, treated equally. Today we will discuss briefly about the Indian secularism, how secularism is rising in India, why it is important in India. So the Indian constitution ensures that the Indian state be secular. Secular means free from any religion. According to the constitution, only a secular state can realize its objectives to ensure that one religious community does not dominate other. That you can say as a majority religion group cannot dominate on the minority religion group. The other one, that some members do not dominate the other members from the same religious groups. And last is that the state does not enforce any particular religion nor take away the religious freedom of the individuals. The individuals are free to practice their religion, to practice their own beliefs in the society where they are living without any interference. There are different ways the Indian state works to prevent the dominations of a religion we have discussed in the previous slide. So, first, it uses a strategy of distancing itself from religion. The Indian state is not ruled by a religious group and nor does it support any religion. In India, the government makes or spaces like laws, courts, police stations, government schools, and offices are not supposed to display or promote any one religion. Although private schools, private places, private business, private shops can do so, but not a government. The second way in which the Indian secularism works to prevent the above dominations is through a strategy of non-interference. This means that in order to respect the sentiments of all religion and not to interfere with the religious practices of any religion, the state makes certain exceptions for particular religious communities. The third way in which Indian secularism works to prevent the domination listed earlier is through a strategy of intervention. Like in the previous chapter, we discussed about untouchability. So, all those members who belong to same religion, you can say that any upper caste religion dominating any lower caste religion within a particular, or you can say within a religion, suppose there are any people and there are some lower caste people, so to eliminate or to avoid any kind of discrimination, the Indian constitution has also banned untouchability. For example, the state or the country is intervening in the religion in order to end a social practice that you can say it believes, discriminates, and excludes, and that violates the fundamental rights of lower caste who are citizens of this country, which means equal opportunity, equal respect, and mm, and dignity should be given to those lower caste as well. Similarly, to ensure that laws relating to equal inheritance rights are respected, the state may have to the religion based personal laws of those communities as well. The intervention of a state can be in the form of support. The Constitution also grants the right to religious communities to set up their own schools and colleges. It gives them the financial aid on a non preferential basis. The Indian Constitution allows to practice, to educate, to open their own education system by which they can give the basic knowledge to their children. They can continue their culture, religion further without any interference. That's all in this video. Thank you.